About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Puerto Rico going up against Miami. First pitch coming your way next.
If you don't want to say something, if you don't want to say what you meant to cut.
And towing the slab here, Eduardo Rodriguez. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone?
And it gets by him. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Next to hit, Max Clark. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Just getting started here at Truist Park outside Atlanta. In the air, right field. And there's 2 away. Tied him up inside with that one. Judge comes up empty there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that'll do it. Leading off, Henry Aaron, and he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. Fun attempt, popped up, 1 down. Slider right there. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. 0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 13.
2 down, base is empty. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Hey!
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. No balls, 2 strikes. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Esmeralín Valdez. This one in the air, center field. Aaron under it. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Here's the 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
High fly ball down the left field line. Carrying well. Makes the catch up against the wall. And now Cal Raleigh. Foul ball. No score here in the second. Out towards right center field. Aaron hustling for it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. Digging in, Mookie Betts. Late with the swing there. And Mookie takes. Here's a 1-1.
That's out.
And that one fouled off. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Third baseman, number 1, Aldi.
The 1-0. And another ball. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Outside, and he didn't come close to giving him a strike.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
1 out man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Cedar Rafaela.
Burns, like a lot of guys in the majors, played several sports growing up. He was a really good football player in high school, actually, which makes sense when you look at his build. But ultimately, he chose to pursue a career in baseball.
Out to center. Clark under it. And there's 2 away.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Luis Lara.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Number 25. The next hit takes low for a ball. Brent Hedrick into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just weak contact.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. New inning getting started. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Line to right center field. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
And that's the middle part of the game we're talking about. The starter's been dominant out there, and he probably feels like he has a chance to finish this one out.
Got him. And 1 away. 1 out man at first. Now the third baseman. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Out on the drop third strike, 2 gone.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Clark stands in now, looks at that one inside. There's a strike up high, and the count is 1-1. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, now it's the DH, Red Shane Deans. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Hedrick, a 6'6" southpaw, 235 pounds, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2019. Out towards right center field. Albies under it. And there's one away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there. It was a ball, but he chased it. Fastball's been a good pitch against this lineup. Lots of swings and misses.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Now batting for Miami, the first baseman, number 34.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, David Ortiz.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Hey!
The 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Back at Truist Park, Aaron Judge at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That one off the mark. Ball 1. Judge gets his lead at first with nobody out. Set down on strikes. And that's 4 strikeouts. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-1.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Just missed. in the dirt, blocked. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park, bottom of the fourth, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations. In. That's been true again today.
The 0-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
2-2 down. Broken bat, and it's popped up. One away. And a foul ball. Ball. Puerto Rico up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Now pitching for Walden.
Turns and fires the Betts. Ground ball left side. Fires over to Guerrero. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Walked his first time. Swing and a foul out of play. Judge really on his horse for this one. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Atlanta, stepping in, Ozzie Albies. Rodriguez back to work. This one in the air, center field. Rafaela takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-1. And that one hit to first. Ortiz steps on the bag, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Albies. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Ceddanne Rafaela. That's ripped. Base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Other than ripping.
Runner on the goal. In the air, left field. And there's one down. Here's the catcher. Struck out swinging his first time. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
One out, and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Greg J.D.
That one in triple digits.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Back at Truist Park, top 6. George Lombard Jr. now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Comes up empty.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Sets him down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. That misses, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
2 down, base is empty. It's Aaron Judge now.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Pull, that's inside.
Inside, just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That one ripped, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top half of the 6th. Struck him out without. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. Digging in, Henry Aaron. Foul ball there.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Strike 2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
Man at second. Runner goes again. Pitch is low. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. And that's way high. And now 3 in a row.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team. Earn their way on.
On the mound now, Joan Duran.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Chases that one upstairs.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top.
In there. Got him looking for the K. And that is a big first out. Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Puerto Rico trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Puts a bunt down. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Third baseman, number 1, Ozzie.
And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, 1 out. On the corner for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. Rips that one to right. Brings it in. Runner tags at second.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Rafael in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Atlanta, top of inning number 7, Esmeralyn Valdez getting ready to hit. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And a big swing and a miss. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Inside ball.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Poor guy. You know he's trying to help out his pitcher, but he's clearly out of position and commits an error right there. I'm sure he's looking over to his skipper and saying, "Get me some help, man. Get me out of here."
Raleigh now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That one fouled off. Swings through it for the K. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Guerrero off of first with 2 away.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Swings and misses. Struck him. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 7th. Luis Lara digs in now.
Lara.
Check swing. He held up. And that is ball 1. And a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
All over that one right there. Everyone's elevate the ball in today's game.
New pitcher now, Jim Johnson. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one away. So digging in, Red Shane Dietz.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Runner takes off. Out towards left center. Clark on the move. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the machine, the center fielder, number 5, Henry Aaron.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. In the air out towards right center. That is the inning. We go to the 8th, and here's the slugger who starts at DH, Nick Kurtz. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swings and misses. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Nope, that's inside.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. on the ground. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So now back to the top of the order.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Next to hit, George Lombard Jr. And that one wrapped foul. Here's the 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Well done behind the dish. Yeah, that's fouled off. Now the 0-1. On the inside corner for a strike. Outside. And the count 1-2. Got him looking. That's hit number. Back in Atlanta Truist Park. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. David Ortiz now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
That's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. He scores to tie it up.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. It's in and out of his glove. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Ozzie Albies, the next to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Ball one.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
This one in the air center field. Clark settles underneath it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Runner from third in to score. Tied game here in the 8th.